If you ask me what Jordan Spieth was to our career, I would say he's probably a once in 50-year player. I would say Phil Mickelson, who was around when you were too, was a once in 75-year player, and Tiger Woods is a once in a lifetime player. And Jordan Spieth has a commonality with both those guys, and I've termed it as delusional confidence. There's nothing that he cannot dream up that he does not believe that he can accomplish. Meaning, he immediately thought that we could win a national championship, and we did. One of the things that he told me when he was going to turn pro, and it was December of his third semester at Texas, I asked him, I wanted him to know that I didn't want him to leave, but I knew it was the right time for him to leave. In other words, I told him, look, we love you. I don't want you to ever think that I want you to leave, but I know it's the right time. And I said, but you need to do, there's a couple things I need for you to do. And I said, one of them, Jordan, is Pearl and I, when you play in the Ryder Cup someday, we want to be with you. We want to watch that tournament, and we want to go out there and enjoy that with you. And he said, Coach, that's no problem. Now, this guy had just missed in the second stage of the tour school. So I'm talking to him as he's going to go out and have to Monday qualify and do some things for the PGA Tour. But it's December, and he said, Coach, that's no problem. I'm going to be at the Belfry in 2 years, and you will be with me. You and Pearl will be with me. And we were. And then he goes on to win 2 major championships, the Masters first, and then the US Open. And at that moment, I don't think anybody knew that it had occurred to Jordan that he just might win, not might, could win the Grand Slam of golf. And if you remember back, he almost, he won the Masters, he won the US Open, he had a top 5 finish in the British, and was relevant all the way to the last couple of holes of the PGA. He almost did it. And that's okay with Jordan. He believes that he could do that, and that's okay. It's not a problem. It's not without reality. And so I've sat with him since. I know he believes he's going to win more major championships. He told me one day, just sitting on his couch in his house, he said, Coach, you know what? You can just do the math. I'm 20-something when we had this conversation. He said, think about how many major championships I'm going to play in the next 30 years. I'm going to win several of those, Coach. And that's what he believes. And I love being around him. He was great for us with match play. And like I said, he's the one that helped us bring Scotty Scheffler too. So, and I will tell you this, going back to Charlie Holland, after we got Cody and we knew we were going to get Jordan Spieth, or at least we were recruiting him really hard, I asked Charlie Holland as a Dallas boy, I said, hey, Charlie, who's going to be the next great player out of Dallas? He said, Coach, no question about it. Not even a guess, he said. It's going to be Scotty Scheffler. And I said, really? I mean, that guy's like 12 years old. And he goes, I'm telling you, Coach, he is going to be great. I'm like,